Okay, let's talk about meetings. So, do you have any meetings today? Do you have any one-on-one conversations, feedback conversations, team meeting conversations, any conversation that you care about? So, if you do, you're going to want to listen to this. I'm going to keep this very, very, very short and sweet. Here are 3 things you want to do today to make your meetings better today, immediately. You don't have to do a big, huge thing for this. You just, these 3 things. Do these 3 things. Let me know how it goes for you. So, first thing you're going to do is you're going to make sure that you take a nice deep breath and you take a step back and you look at the meeting that is in front of you. What are your intentions for the meeting? What outcomes do you want? What's the experience you want to create? How are you going to have to show up in your meeting? What do you have to believe about your people? And what are you going to actually do? So that's the first thing. Get intentional. I just quietly gave you one of the core parts of the IEP methodology that we do on something we call the IEP sheet before any meetings. This is what we have our clients do. This is what our students do. We always prepare with the IEP sheet. So first thing you're going to do is get really, really present, take a step back and set your intentions for your meeting. Set yourself up for success. Next thing you're going to do, you're going to actually be on time. Be on time for your meeting. I know that sounds really silly, but there is just a very lax attitude that we notice people have around meetings. They kind of scoot in at the last second or they come in a few minutes late. It's super disruptive. It deflates the energy in the room. It makes it so you guys have to catch up with each other. There's just an energetic breach. So as soon as you're late for a meeting, you've already breached trust in the room. So be on time. Just be on time. Do whatever you need to do to make it so that you can be on time for your meeting. So cut your meeting beforehand, 10 minutes shorter, do whatever you got to do. Stop booking meetings back to back to back, by the way. That's another thing. Take your meetings, bring them down to 50 minutes instead of 60, 45s, 30s, whatever you got to do. But make it so that you can get to your meetings with intentions, energy, and presence. That's the second thing you're going to do. The third thing you're going to do is you're going to stay present in the meeting. You're just going to stay present. You're going to stay present to what's happening, what's your energy, what's the energy you're bringing to the meeting, how are you feeling? You're going to stay present to what's happening in your team. You're going to stay present to who's speaking up and who's not speaking up. You're going to stay present to body language, and you're going to get really, really curious. You're not going to judge it. You're just going to stay present and curious, and you're going to see what happens when you bring your better, clearer intentions, energy, and presence into anything that you're doing. You're going to see what happens. You're going to see how coming out of that meeting, you don't have to be exhausted. Now, bonus points if you can get the rest of your team to do this as well. So this is part of the IEP methodology. If you're interested in learning more the nuance of how to do all this in a way that's really, really simple and it sticks and it's sustainable and you get all the other people working with you in better ways of working, then reach out. We would love to talk to you. I'm going to put the thing up here right now. We're going to go contact. So if you want to learn how to do this for yourself and you want to really, really, really get your team doing it, then join us. Contact us. We'd love to talk. If you want to join us for an executive showcase or an executive forum, we've got a doozy coming up in September. We have a really, really big topic coming up at the end of the month of September. So fill this form out and we'll get you started. Otherwise, if you do nothing else, take a nice deep breath, head into your next meeting today, fully present, taking care of yourself, managing your energy and setting your intentions. And if this means something to you, share it. Like it, do all the things so that we can pay this work forward in the world, and come join us because we're having a lot of fun in the Positive Energy Workplace Initiative. See you soon. Bye.